Imagine an animal so adorable it looks like a floating teddy bear. And yet, it's a fierce predator with survival skills that are nothing short of incredible. Meet the sea otter, nature's fluffiest marine mammal and a crucial player in its ecosystem. These playful creatures are more than just a pretty face. They're tool-using, kelp-saving, and incredibly resilient. Let's dive into the world of the fascinating sea otters. First off, let's talk about that fur. Sea otters don't have blubber like seals or whales to keep them warm. Instead, they rely on their dense fur, actually the densest of any animal on Earth. A single square inch of their coat contains up to 1 million hairs. That thick fur traps air, creating an insulating layer that keeps them warm in freezing waters. But the thing is, if their fur gets dirty, it loses its insulating power. That's why you'll often see sea otters grooming obsessively. They're literally cleaning to survive. Sea otters are one of the few non-human animals that use tools. They're famous for floating on their backs, placing a rock on their chest, and smashing open shellfish or crabs against it. Some sea otters have even been seen using rocks to dig for food that's beneath the sand and mud. Their tool use isn't just for show. It's a critical skill for accessing the high-calorie meals they need to survive. Speaking of meals, sea otters have voracious appetites. They can eat up to 25% of their body weight in food every single day. For a human, that would be like eating around 15,000 calories a day, nearly 7 times the average daily intake. Their diet includes sea urchins, clams, mussels, and fish, all essential to fueling their active aquatic lifestyle. Sea otters aren't just cute, they're also environmental superheroes. By eating sea urchins, they keep these spiny critters from overgrazing kelp forests. Without otters, sea urchin populations explode, turning vibrant kelp ecosystems into barren underwater wastelands. These kelp forests aren't just pretty, they provide food and shelter for countless marine species and even absorb carbon dioxide, helping to combat climate change. In a way, sea otters are guardians of one of the ocean's most important habitats. Sea otters are also highly social and devoted to their young. A mother otter will cradle her pup on her chest to keep it safe and warm while she floats. She even wraps her baby in kelp to stop it from drifting away while she hunts. Sea otter pups are so reliant on their mothers that they don't even learn to dive until they're a few months old. And those heartwarming scenes of otters holding hands while they float, that's called rafting, and it's a way to stay together as a group while they rest. These social behaviors make sea otters some of the most charming animals to watch in the wild. As incredible as sea otters are, their survival hasn't been easy. Once hunted to near extinction for their luxurious fur, sea otters faced a dramatic population decline. Conservation efforts have helped bring them back, but they're still considered endangered. Today, threats like oil spills, habitat loss, and pollution continue to endanger these animals and the ecosystems they protect. Organizations and researchers are working hard to ensure sea otters can thrive, but their future depends on protecting their habitats and reducing human impact on marine ecosystems. Sea otters are more than just some cute animals floating in the waves. They're clever, hard-working predators and essential players in their environment. What do you think is the most fascinating thing about sea otters? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more amazing animal stories.